permanently alter your body in a way who is 100% irreversible, it's a big step in your mind because you are knowing you go a path who is no way back. Interesting question. I think it's more like what body modification I didn't had in my life. There's probably not much left because I almost tried everything. I had like almost every piercing, stretched it, take it out. Next one, stretch it, take it out. I was always gaining for the experience. I got like a lot of pieces removed on my body. I had a lot of very large things. I had a lot of implants all over the place, all kind of brandings, all kind of traditional tattooings in any form, all kind of scarifications. I don't know. It's not much on the list left. The thing is, at some point you run out of things to do. You run out of body things, body parts which you can modify, you know. And I'm pretty much addicted to modify my body in the most way to look as unhuman as possible. And it's, you know, you can talk about aesthetic or not. For me, it was never the aesthetic. It was, I just don't like humans. So I was like, let's look as most unhuman as I can. And at some point you're like going very far in the path. And I mean, what is body modification? A lot of things can be body modification. No, I'm more into changing my gender as a very interesting part of body modification. And not only this, also for what it does in your mind. It's a big thing of body modification was always the process of your mind, you know, if it's to amputate a part of your body, or if it's to change a gender, or if it's to permanently alter your body in a way who is 100% irreversible. It's a big step in your mind because you are knowing you go a path who is no way back. And I mean, I'm more addicted to that kind of conscious experience than of the actually body modification on the human body. For me, the human body is just like my little playground. And the most beautiful thing about body modification, tattoos and all of the things is that you have 100% of freedom what you do with your body, not like everything else surround you in life where so much laws and rules and boundaries, but on your body there's absolutely no one who can tell you what to do and what not.
Like, and it changed. Like some years ago I was not so much into implants, and nowadays, like when I look at Emma and her sleeves with the implants she got, I'm actually thinking about that. Okay, yeah, like now I heard, it's the first time I heard that we probably have sacred implants, so maybe I go for this. No, but it's like when it, I don't know, like there's so many, like there's so much you can do with your body, and I'm interested in all of that. Like I'm not gonna judge like about any kind of modification. Like I would start to judge if it really makes your life worse afterwards, if you have something healthy and then you kind of chop it off or something, and then you have like problems resulting out of that act. No, but that is the thing. Like it has to fit the lifestyle. Like we are that part in the society. Like it's not that we are poor or something. It's not that we have struggles like that we have this elemental problems other people have on this planet. So it's actually kind of like what fits your lifestyle. Like I can argue a lot about it. Like when people have long nails, it's like it's ridiculous to have long nails. Like, but people have it and they think it's beautiful. Or it's like when you're really muscular and you're not even can touch your toe anymore because you're too muscular and you skipped flex day. and you skip like a proper warming up, then it's also like it looks really nice on pictures, or that you look sexy and healthy, but it's still like can be really stupid to not be able to touch your own shoulder. Like imagine you need to scratch your back, but you're too muscular to reach that area. Like, okay, other question is this, but it's all body modification.
Yeah, I have scarification in my face a little bit. It's not really completed, but I have. I was forced to do some injection in my tongue with color.
You poor boy.
Yeah, I was forced. And this was not a good idea. Because how many people see that? And it's just, I was, the first time after I went to my dentist, and she didn't even recognize that. And she was asking me about my scars in my face. And then I said, okay, but you don't see the color in my tongue. You're the only one which can see that. Yeah? And she, so.
I actually like all of my nipple piercing stuff going on. Yeah, I'm actually addicted to nipple piercings. I really like the view of nice piercings there, and I would say this is one of my favorite modifications. This is why I did it already 5 times, and I just can't let go from the thought that at some point it will heal properly and will stay there forever. Beside of that, I really love dreadlocks. I don't know if it's a body modification or not, but yeah, I really have a kink for it. And everything else is for sure, like every modification who existed is at some point very interesting, not just for myself, just seeing it on others. It's like insane when you see what the body can do, what you actually can do with the body without like dying from it. And yeah, I'm like a very curious person. I really like to see different body modifications and people who are able to create art out of it. So everything have their very interesting sides.
I will try to do it chronologically. The sponge, like cartilage punch, counts as a modification. Okay, I have a big punch in my cartilages, in my septum and in my conch. Then I have some stretched piercings. I have quite a few scarifications. And from the more funny stuff, more fun stuff, I have the tongue split, but that also gets really normal-ish now. Then I have removed navel, and I am currently, the closest one is, I'm planning to do the nipple removal.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have?
Yeah, I have many. I think the best ones is the eyeball. And yeah, I also love my croppings. But I think the eyeballs is the tough one. The most scary one also.
What else you have? Implants?
I have implants, I have croppings, I have tongue split. I was thinking about to remove my belly button, but yeah, let's see. Maybe one day.
What big hobbies you have when you're not editing or filmmaking?
No, I'm into 3D sculpting as my new hobby. But my problem is that like almost every hobby I have or had in my life, I go very nuts very fast to a degree that it gets very professional. And that is a very easy thin line to generate some income maybe, or to like push it to the next level. The same as with the 3D molding, I was just started as a fun, also as a hobby. But now I am already sold 3D sculpt to a big brand. And I start already like thinking what I could do and what I couldn't do. And we could do this and that. And then it goes already like very fast away from the step of having it as a hobby. And it's kind of sad, but also beautiful. But I don't know. I'm maybe not a hobby person. I may be an all-in person more. Are you musically talented?
No, I'm not talented in anything, but I do music. Like I do play instruments.
What kind of instruments?
Like the saxophone and drum set. And I actually learned piano. Not so long, but I learned it.
What is your hobby when not working in a shop?
Yeah. Like Mark always do, I fart and I burp a lot. That's my hobby. But I don't have a fart on my pocket. No.
Find the link in the description. Oh yeah, match. Jewelry and print and art and stuff. We have everything just for you. Oh yeah, everything for everyone. Your needs will get satisfied. Doesn't matter what you like. Take it off from our shop, baby.